BookQuester. Today I'm introducing you to this World War II book. Little Manfred by Michael Morpurgo, the author of The Amazing Story of Adolphus Tips and an Elephant in the Garden. And all these books inspired and from World War II, with the background, of course. And this book is, here it says, when Charlie and a little brother, Alex, are walking their dog, Manfred, on the beach, they meet two strangers. And one of them knows their mother's name and what farm they live in. The name of the farm they live in. And they're surprised because, huh? Why? How does the stranger know? And then, come on, people. And then, since their dog's name is Manfred, named after a little Manfred, a little dachshund toy that is built for her mom, her special toy. But that is the part. And why little Manfred became little Manfred. This is the story about it. One of the strangers' name was Walter and Marty. And Walter, with his friend Manfred, as ships sunk. They were in the German Navy. Their ship sunk, and they were rescued by an American ship. But alas, the American ship could only save just over 100 people, about 100 people, and that's sad. 2,000 people died, but it was an enemy. And so, since they were Germans, they were prisoners of war. So they went to camp, they had to do labor, and then finally they got to work in farms with families, to work, to help with their farm stuff. And soon enough, they became almost like family with the farm family that they were living with. And they had a daughter named Grace. And that is the mother of Alex and Charlie. By the way, Charlie's a girl. And so Manfred and they worked, and Manfred especially loved little Grace, who reminded him of his daughter. And that is the reason why Manfred loved Grace so much. And finally, when they had to leave, they made a little dog, a little dachshund, and Walter painted it, or Manfred made it, and then, but before they could give the dog to Liza, Manfred died because of an undiscovered mine. And because of this, since Manfred died, Walter had to give the little dog alone. And that's why, because of the memory, little Grace named the little toy dog that her friend Manfred made, she called it Little Manfred. And now the little ship dog was named Manfred. And that's how the name was started. And that is the end of the story. But there's something like an epilogue or something. And it's about really, really long time later, where they put the little dog, the dachshund, little Manfred, in a museum of war, because since it's kind of historical. And it's a great book. And like always, your BookQuester, Aaron the BookQuester. People, it's not really bad, really sad, really good, or very fun. It's just a book that's not too horrible to read. But I dare to say, it's pretty good.